Alright, I'm starting this video in the Graphs tab. You can see up here, the tabs. Each of these tiles here is a graph that can be loaded. As you can see, the simple pass-through graph I built in the last video is visible here under my username. There are also built-in graphs under helpers and examples. So let's open one of the examples graphs. Here's the basic graph. To do this, I'm just double-clicking on the tile for the basic graph. Okay, so this graph is basically the standard ChatGPT, like you can find on the website. It's a good hello world to Hypernodes. There's a few nodes here doing the work. The sliding window node here cuts off the earliest messages in the conversation. So only the latest messages are considered within the token limit. And that right here is 2500, which is a little low. And here this conversation node is the node that will actually make the call to OpenAI's API. And here's the messages that it will send, and system message, so you can configure what bot is going to respond. And right here it's just the default, so it'll be in the voice of the basic ChatGPT. Then it takes the output and returns it. Well, let's see this in action. Okay. Just input my question in, click run. You can see the text flow through the graph. And now it's making the call to OpenAI. And here's the response. So you can copy it from here, or you can read from here. So you have the response here. If you are using the Discord client will automatically add this response to this list of messages that are input into the graph. But here in the editor, it's a little more powerful and a little less user-friendly. So you can edit the whole conversation. And if you want to add the response to the conversation, just click this button. And you can go up here and see the message history. You can see the entire response now in the conversation. And this text box here is now empty, so that I can make a response to the OpenAI's response. And I just click the X to close out of that. Now, I can ask it to tell me about the last event so that I can see that it's getting all of those events. Here we go. So what is the last one there? It is Y2K. And there's the response about the Y2K scare. Okay. Well, there you have it, conversations. And here I can add it again. And that's about it for this video.